what are my favorite 5 things with Davinci Resolve 15? So I've been using Davinci Resolve 15 since the first beta version, and by now I've worked with it so much that I have a few things that I'm very fond of and use all the time. The first thing is just selecting a lot of clips on a timeline, going into the inspector, and then batch changing it. So you could just choose all of these on the dialogue track, and you could just make sure that everything is at 0. Then you could put a compressor on or something. So when you are in Resolve and you want to use the effects, if you go into titles, then you have Text Plus. This is a new, like a more advanced animating type of text. So now I have a simple animation here, which is just people, just spelling it out. That's it. And like the sky's the limit. You can do anything that you could do in After Effects pretty much. But the best thing is that Resolve hasn't been good at implementing fonts. So you've always had trouble. You wouldn't get all the kernings, or what it's called, I think that's what it's called, that you have of a font. So now you have everything that, for instance, neutral text that I'm using has to offer. And then the third thing is the sound library. So let's say I want to have a wind. You just search for that, you get all your winds, and then you just play them and listen to them. Now I have my speakers off, so that's not going to be possible. But it's just so efficient to just get that. You just put like keyframes or whatever in and out, and then you just drag it on and you have it, and then like it's done. Another thing, also the edit panel and everything, it is the subtitles. So we add a subtitle track, you get that over here. You would go in and you would just go down to the subtitles, and then you can just drag that in. Anybody can do that, right? Yeah, probably, but Resolve does it really good. So we have that subtitle. Hey, I'm talking here. If you have that, okay, so you have a font over here. And now we have a couple of different ones. Hey, hey. Okay, so you see you have 2 of them. Sweet thing with this is that you go in and you take the track style. You change it to whatever font or stuff that you would like it to be. You change where it's gonna be, and voila, all of them are affected. This to me is so freaking good. The simplicity is all I want. For subtitles, I want it to be one certain format. So that amazes me, that's perfect, it's exactly what I like. And then all this, I have presets for it now, but you would just go in, you would create your presets, and then in the subtitle section for the YouTube stuff, I just choose burn into video. So then I get it in, because I'm not totally like trusting the whole subtitling in mobile devices and all that yet. I don't think everybody has that type of phones. Okay, and the last thing, which is, yeah, it's a minor thing, but I like it. If you go into the color section and you have the gallery section. I mean, the gallery section has been there for ages, but the timelines, to just get the timelines, if you have a project where you have different for instance, versions or anything like that, you want to copy grades over from them, like just, okay, this is finished, it's the long version, now I need to apply all this to the short versions. Then you can just go in, you can select the timelines, you get all the power grades over here. So if we would have a shot in a different timeline that isn't graded, let's say this one wouldn't be graded, you could just double click on this and you would get it in here. But now this is referencing to this one, so let's just put it on. I'm just amazed by how Resolve is making stuff more speedy, more simple to use for me. Hej pussarna. Godnatt. Okay, what are your favorite things in Davinci Resolve? Let me know in the comment section, and yeah, subscribe. Bye.